Remember to remember. I swear, I know how to speak. I swear. If you want to back this game, please go to the Kickstarter. Please go check it out. Links are in the description. God, I love this background. I also love this music. Ugh. A man wearing an elegant coat enters the club. He heads directly to one of the empty booths in the corner and strolls in, leaning on the puffed wall. It's you! He rolls his shoulders, picks up the menu, and quickly scans it with his eyes. Is he a biot too? When a waiter arrives, when the waiter arrives, the man curtly places an order and assumes a position in the booth that would give him the best view of the place. Oh, what is that? Whoa, what are you wearing? As I exit the only building I've ever known, I am overwhelmed by so many new sensations. The cool breeze, the movement of the city, the bright lights. Everything's so fresh, and my eyes are darting everywhere. There's a coolness in the air, and it smells like a multitude of new things. I don't have time to deliberate because the private transport Reiko called for arrives. I hop in and steady myself for another new experience. Oh, well, that slide-in transition went a little bad. In a few minutes we arrive at the club. I pay for the ride as Reiko instructed and smoothly make my way to the entrance of the establishment. Oh, we're gonna meet the other person? Inside it's nothing like the pristine and minimal decor of Dollhouse. The place is vibrating with energy. It's also really loud, busy, and all kinds of interesting. I walk in a random direction, vaguely remembering why I came here. A gentleman who looks like a waiter approaches me with a smile.
Hello there, sir. Welcome to the Black Orchid.
Hello.
Would you like to start by getting a drink? Or do you want to hear about today's special event?
Oh, it was a special event.
Actually, I'm looking for someone.
Oh?
Yes. He's a man about 6 feet tall. Red hair, a little messy, but tied back in a ponytail. With a scar on his eyebrow.
The host visibly relaxes and assumes a casual pose.
Red hair and a scar, huh? Bastion. Yeah, I know who that is. You're in luck. It's actually his shift now.
Nice.
His shift?
Yeah, he works here. You didn't know that, did you?
I wasn't entirely sure. And where is Bastion now?
He's over there at the bar, putting on a show, as usual.
Thank you.
Oh, his face. Some of these these boxes are like really long, and I'm just like, okay, I can do this. I'm making my way downtown, walking. Okay, I can do this. I make my way to the bar indicated by the helpful employee. There's something going on there. Patrons are cheering while a man in a crisp bartending outfit is doing complex moves, juggling bartending tools, then gracefully and precisely pouring the concoctions in stylized glasses. Please forgive me. I dare not interrupt the show as many of the clients are enjoying the performance and shouting an occasional encouragement. The man himself is definitely my guy, Bastion, the client who I tried to serve about 2 weeks ago, the culprit of my current state. He looks good. Today he looks quite different from what I remember. He's wearing the most charming of smiles, and his eyes are beaming with satisfaction from pleasing the crowd. His hair is also neatly tied with just a few strands of red effortlessly floating, following his movements. The trim uniform with its rolled-up sleeves complement his body shape and complexion. All in all, it looks attractive. The way he's able to captivate the crowd, though, and perform so easily and naturally, that's high energy. It's quite mesmerizing. I want to keep watching. He looks just about done with a customer who, too, is impressed with Sebastian's feats, shouts that he'll cover the next round of drinks for everyone. The crowd cheers and the bartender gets to work once again, mixing and pouring to cover everyone's present. It's a good show and it's certainly keeping the credits flowing, I guess. I'll wait a few minutes before the crowd thins and I can get closer.
So, what would you like?
He addresses me without looking up.
Or are you just here for my charming smile?
Oh, Bastion.
Neither, actually.
Oh no, he's gonna get the shock of his life. He finally raises his head. It takes a few short moments for the spark of recognition to appear in his eyes.
You?
His face is losing color with each passing second.
How did you find me?
You left me a clue.
What do you mean?
I show him his poker chip.
Damn, that stupid chip. Should've just cashed it in the first night. Not so lucky charm after all. Listen, kid, I don't know why you're here. I'm working right now, so... Shoo, I don't have time for you.
You'll have to make time.
Please, just go away. I met you once, nothing happened. Leave me the fuck alone, okay?
I need to speak with you privately.
I'm busy, can't you see?
I don't care. You did something to me, and I won't leave until you speak with me one-on-one.
I love this.
Won't leave me alone, will you?
No.
Tell you what, you can wait till my shift ends. It's in 3 hours. I might be able to...
Wait a minute. Are we gonna get interrupted by the person that was waiting in the booth?
It can't wait. This is urgent.
Jeez, kid, give me a break.
He casts a nervous glance over my shoulder.
I only need 10 minutes of your time. Please. Then you can go back to work.
I really can't do this right now.
Fine. If you'd like me to insist, I shall make this official. You should know how Guiding Light deals with citizens who tamper with biots.
I start climbing on the bar stool. Oh no!
Oh shit, hey wait! Calm down, man. We don't need to make this public.
I don't have a problem with that.
I actually do, but I'm not going to tell Bastion that. Ideally, I prefer not to stand out once despite... Hold on. I prefer not to stand out since despite everything, there's a small chance someone would recognize me as an Elysian model. However, this approach seems to be working on the bartender, and I have a feeling that just a little push would give him the motivation to hear me out.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Bastion goes on to have a quick chat with the other bartender. On his way back, he gestures for me to follow him. A lot of this music is really cool, especially for like the theme. We make our way around the bar into the employees' room. It's a semi-private area here, but I can't be too picky. Besides the occasional passerby, we have the room to ourselves, so there isn't a huge risk of anyone overhearing. Bastion cautiously looks around again. I guess he's worried about something himself. Something I don't know about.
Alright, spit it out, kid. You got 30 seconds.
What? I need more time than that.
Fine, fine. I'm just pulling your leg, man. What's up?
That device you had with you last time. I need to use it.
What are you talking about? Which device?
Stop playing dumb, Bastion.
I see. Someone even told you my name.
When you showed up at Dollhouse and requested to be served by a dominating lover.
Fuck, don't remind me. My insides are still cringing. By the way, I didn't request anything.
Sure you didn't. Just listen to me. The device you had with you. When you dropped it on the floor, it activated. There were some clicking noises and a brief light.
Okay, that little gadget.
Yes, exactly! It did something to me. Something terrible. It sort of corrupted my biosystem. It's been 2 weeks now, and I really can't function anymore like I used to. Everything went to shit. I can't work, my ratings are down. I can't do anything.
Are you sure you're not confused? Did you, go get checked?
Me, confused. Do you even know anything about biots?
I come closer to him because his mocking response is making me lose my patience. In turn, he backs away into the wall. This guy is not comfortable around me. Not because I'm intimidating. I suppose he doesn't feel at ease with biots in general?
Nope.
Of course I got checked. I spent 2 hours in diagnostics with my tech trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Your device did something to me. I'm sure of it.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't need you to tell me anything. Just give me back the gadget and I'll be on my way. If you really need it, I'll give it back to you after my tech is able to reverse the damage done.
I don't have it.
What do you mean?
I'm saying I don't have it anymore.
Ah, jeez.
That's it?
What do you want me to say?
You really don't realize how important this is, do you? You hacked me. You broke me. It's your fault. Your responsibility. I can't continue to function like this. A biot is not supposed to experience this. We're not made for this bullshit. I need to get back to normal. How I used to be. The This process needs to be reversed, no matter what.
Dude, are you listening to me? I said I don't have it.
Then where is it?
How should I know?
So, it wasn't even yours.
Oh, jeez. Of course not. It was a job. J-O-B. Get it?
Job? No, you'll have to break it down for me.
Why do I need to explain everything? I don't have time for this. I'm sorry, okay? I can't help you.
I look at him intently.
Man, I have my own things to take care of. This is not my problem.
You really have no idea what you've done. You've ruined my life!
Oh, please. You're a big... what? Biot? You'll figure it out.
Oh my god. I burst in hysterical laughter. His face.
Big biot.
Please, just go now, okay? It's pointless to insist.
At least tell me where I can find the device again. How can I get it back?
I'm not too sure.
Just point me in a direction. I have to do something.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help. Who knows where it is now?
He shrugs.
What will they do to me if I can't perform? If I can't serve the clients?
I have no idea.
Of course you don't. They'll surely get rid of me. Discard me like trash. A biot who experiences emotions, has desires of his own, who likes to sleep on a soft bed instead of his usual standby unit, and who enjoys looking out the window? Who needs that kind of thing?
Wait, what?
Do I need to tell you my suffering in more detail? How I can't stand serving clients anymore? How I just want to be left alone?
I'm starting to feel very upset. If this guy keeps this up, I might punch him in the face. There's tension in my entire body and a strong urge to burst out and hurt someone. I can barely contain myself while we're still talking. This feels very strange.
No, the part about desires and emotions.
What about them?
That seems kind of unusual, right?
Well, duh.
No shit, are you hard of hearing or just slow? A biot isn't supposed to experience them. Or so I've been told.
And my device did this to you, you say?
I nod. He crosses his arm and starts rubbing his arm. His one solitary arm. He crosses his arms and starts rubbing his chin pensively. Interesting.
Tell me, what else has changed since you've been activated?
Well, I sleep more, and I notice things. I'm just constantly aware of everything. Of events. The smells, the feelings of things, my thoughts. And how mentally shitty everything is at every goddamn moment.
Okay, calm down for a sec. If what you're saying is true, and that device really did this to you, then there's a possibility.
I tilt my head at Bastion in a questioning manner.
I'm starting to think those fuckers seriously gypped me. Which means I might be able to get it back and let you use it before I make sure I'm paid for what it's actually worth and not the peanuts I receive for it now.
Really?
I can't believe I did it. Bastion found his own reason to get the device back, but I don't care. As long as I can borrow it for a bit, it's a deal. Before I can celebrate, a smooth voice breaks my train of thought. Oh no!
Excuse me.